Hello, Mustang Luke 00 with LukeCraft here, back for some more Forzathon events, or challenges, whatever you want to call them. Anyways, first thing we're going to do is take a look at the challenges we need to do.
Hey,
I'm
Lucas.
pretty sure we're going to need at least one new car with this one. I think it was a Nissan GTR something, or a Skyline or S2000, one of those. Yep, it was the Skyline 2000 GTR. Alright, 3 stars on a drift zone, 3 stars on the splashdown danger sign, in the car I just mentioned, co-op race in a Japanese car, and 20 drift skills. Alright. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see. So, what I'm going to do first, like I normally do with a vehicle I don't have, is I'm going to try and go for a wheel spin. If I don't get it there, I'll just buy it from the in-game marketplace, or the auto show, as it was called before. I'll try for 10 wheel spins. This will be the first one. Alright, 10,000 credits. Not that much when you have 3 million. That's fine. We've got 9 more to go. I hate it when it does that. It gets so close to the car in the picture, or so close to something nice, and skips right over it at the last possible second. Like that. Although 35. There's a 35,000 one. But that's a bit better. That'd be number 4. 5. Come on. I think I'd rather have free candy. That would have been a nice car to have. I enjoy muscle cars a lot. Come on. Okay. 2 more, let's go. Right there. Right above. Why couldn't you have gone back down? That's the wheel. It's like supply drops.
We heard a rumor about a barn find.
It usually doesn't give you good things, or it does give you something good. And I forgot to upgrade the festival site last time I played the game.
I met with the city council yesterday. I thought they would try to shut us down. They asked if we could stay indefinitely. I said I'd have to check with you.
I don't mind staying. As long as I can bring a couple things with me. Alright, so it's... Oh. 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 I'm thinking McLaren on this one, possibly. One point on McLaren. 2 points. Nope. 1 point on Mercedes. 2 points for McLaren. That's basically a tie between 3 of the vehicles. So still 2 points for McLaren and 1 for Mercedes. Let's see. 2 points for McLaren and Mercedes. Price is tied. Alright. Coin flip. Heads for McLaren, tails for Mercedes. Alright, it's heads. Heads for McLaren, tails for Mercedes. So, we're going McLaren. I don't mind a McLaren. I actually like the McLaren. Especially this one here. The T20 in GTA 5 isn't based off of this, but I believe it's based off of the... I forgot the name of it, but I know it's based off of another McLaren. That's the McLaren I have in GTA 5. Give it a blue. Yeah, blue looks better. Now there is another McLaren in GTA 5 that's based off of this car, and I just unlocked an achievement. Now in GTA 5, I'm pretty sure this car has a lot more customizability. Because in GTA 5, you can customize, I believe, the engine cover, the headlights, both the bumpers. I think it has side skirts too. I know it's not called a McLaren in GTA 5, but this, the one in GTA 5 looks almost identical. The car I'm talking about anyways. Upgrades. All the same engine upgrades though. Yep, like I said, more customization in GTA 5. And this you can only put on a spoiler and custom bumper. Those only have one option. Here's something you can't do in GTA 5 though. Swap out the drivetrain. Make it rear wheel drive, front wheel drive, or all wheel drive. For the most part though, it's better to convert it to all wheel drive. Helps with the launch and the acceleration. But for some reason it takes off the speed and everything else. Helps a lot with the launch, but because it's all 4 wheels spinning at the same time. Sometimes there is a difference between 4x4 and all-wheel drive. Not 4x4. A 4-wheel drive and all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive, the computer in the car can control the wheels individually. And at certain points, the car could be driving using 1 wheel in situations like turning and stuff like that. going around sharp corners, or not sharp corners, doesn't have to be sharp corners, but going straight, the car is usually using all four wheels, or the rear wheels. Same engine upgrades as everything else. How low can you go? Car hop to the rally suspension and back to, or back to the lowest one. See that? Sometimes I get bored. Well, not really bored, but sometimes I get distracted and mess around with the most tiny details in the game. Not just this game. I do that in any game. In GTA, I'll just, for some reason, I'll stop and just mess around with the wall, and not an entire building, just the wall, just to see if there's any kind of like little details or anything that have either been missed, anything glitchy looking.
Here we go. Try not to get yourself into too much trouble.
Looks like fun. This is not the car I need, though. Not gonna worry much about this car for now. It is for Nissan. Yeah. There it is. Skyline 2000 GTR. That's what the Soviet looked like in 1966? Alright. I've actually got this car in GTA 5 as well. I got it back on last gen on the 360. I barely use it now. As a matter of fact, the last time I actually took it out of the garage, I think it was on the 360. If not, it was either on the 360 or a couple of months ago. I don't know exactly how long it's been, but I have not driven the thing in a long time. The thing. It was also a 4-door in that game, and it's just a 2-door car. Put a body kit on here. Oh, hello. Not much has changed except for the intercooler sticking out on the front, or the oil cooler, whatever that is. Intercooler or oil cooler. Bumper removed. Extended wheel arches. Pretty sure there's some engine upgrades too. And I accidentally backed out again. If you want to check out any of the music that I have here, it's trademark free, and the channel is Rewind Remix. I'll leave a link in the description like I normally do. Just giving them a quick shout out real quickly because they actually came to my channel letting me know they had trademark free music. Conveniently, it was on the same video I did the car build for that Ford Mustang, the Hot Wheels replica that I made, the Boss 302, which actually had a part of the audio removed by Twitch themselves because apparently the song was tracked even though it was in the game. But what I'm saying is thank you to Rewind Remix for the music. I may be adding some new music to the playlist that I have in the game soon, because it's the same music I've been using for the past 3-4 Forzathon events. Anyways, what am I doing? No, I don't want to go here. I want to... Let's see what else. I think the Warner had a fin or a wing like that you could put on it. I know you could remove the bumpers. I don't think there was much that you could. I'm gonna just go ahead and put the body kit on it for now. Add some engine upgrades. Brings it all the way up to A class. I don't really... The wheels do look good on that car, just not the biggest fan of those wheels. Let's see, where's the wheels I usually use? So let's see. Which category? Don't think they are. I'm pretty sure I passed. That's very laggy. Can't seem to find the wheel for. Where'd they go? I'm just gonna find a decent pair of, or a decent set of wheels that do a decent amount of weight reduction well, and put them on this car. The maximum amount of weight reduction I've seen a set of wheels do is about somewhere around 30 pounds. These are all 15. Let's add weight. The majority of wheels either add weight or they don't do anything for it because they weigh as much as the set of wheels that's already on the car. Put this on the car. A couple of decals. And then we'll get to the challenges. Always takes so long to save. All I did was I changed a couple of things on the paint job. Where I put this? It's gonna be hard to see if I paint it black. Those are on there. We can get to the challenges. First thing, 3 stars on the drift zone. Where is the nearest drift zone at? There's one out here somewhere, isn't there? Not what I'm looking for. Well, here's one. Wonder how long it takes me before I actually complete the thing.
In 400 yards, turn right.
This is the 20 drift skills.
Turn right.
Does that include?
In 100 yards, keep right. In 100 yards, keep
Pretty sure
right.
all it has to say is
In
drift.
200 yards,
In it.
keep left. Keep left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 100 yards, turn sharp left. At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Too early.
In 400 yards, turn. Turn left.
Appears the playlist is dead.
You have arrived at your destination.
There's only a 2-star. We gotta do a little bit more. My music.
You have arrived at your destination.
Still not a 3-star.
At your destination.
I don't have enough speed.
destination.
A little bit more. Music's working again. That's a civilian.
You have arrived at your destination.
What is this, 5th or 6th attempt?
Arrived at your destination.
I wonder if civilian community gets. I might have had it this time. I wonder if that's why the game put it there. Sometimes I feel like the game does that on purpose.
You have arrived at your destination.
It wasn't a new personal best, so
At your destination.
I need to change something in the screen setup. I don't know how much that would help. Looking for anything all-wheel drive. get any more speed or anything out of it.
To your destination.
There's another drift zone right there. You know what? That one's in the dirt. With the tires I have, I'm not gonna have as much grip in the dirt. It's also right next to a festival, so I'd be able to upgrade the car too if I had to. That doesn't mean that it's gonna stop me from coming back for that drift zone and getting a 3-star on it later. I'm not just gonna give up and leave it as it is. My objective was to get a 3-star on that drift, and I will get a 3-star on that drift zone. I may have passed it. Not trying to get any air skills this Forzathon, but I don't mind flying. Holy black. Sudden drop in frame rate. Hit a wall. Gonna add a couple of increase the maximum speed and acceleration of the car. Although I'm pretty sure with the body kit setup that was provided with this car, pretty much upgraded everything. Well, almost everything. Everything in the engine category is upgraded. Except for now. Pretty sure just about everything's been upgraded. Yep. I already checked that stuff earlier. I don't know why I was looking through it again. Pretty much now the only thing we can do is do an engine swap. And doing that would remove all the current engine upgrades. For now we'll just go with these upgrades. If we have to do the engine swap, we'll do that later on. But I've said this before, I like to experiment with things like this. Yep, definitely not as much grip in the dirt. The game knows what I'm trying to do, and it puts NPCs in my way.
There's a barn find rumor that we could investigate. Would you like
Oh,
me to
the
set
first
a room
one.
there for you?
First challenge complete. Brake test. 20 drift skills. But that's not the one I'm trying to get right now. Stars on a drift zone. Also, it does include e-drift skills. Because I've been pretty much using the e-brake the entire time.
You have arrived at your destination.
New personal best. 3 stars. Of course not. A cute little car. Was that a Mini Cooper? NPC. Honestly, I thought that NPC was gonna hit me. Or I was gonna hit them.
Destination.
As a personal best. Again. Still wasn't a 3-star.
You have arrived at your destination.
You say that before I actually go across the line. Okay. That was a mistake.
You have arrived at your destination.
That was definitely not a best. We can do this though. We can get through this.
You have arrived at your destination.
They're one of the most difficult things I've ever tried. It's just surprising because of how easy it is to get this car to drift and keep control of it. Even though I spun out a few minutes ago. That was my fault, not the car's fault.
You've arrived at your destination.
That's it. 3 stars. Oh, I'm not getting this one either. They put an NPC in my way.
Arrived at your destination.
I've seen you get a car from this end as well. It knows. It knows what is going on, and it does not want me to.
You have arrived at your destination.
I don't know whose yard that was, but I'm sorry. Bruh. I get distracted right now. Focus on the mission.
At your destination.
On. See it. Yeah. Really keep going. Game, I know you're doing this on purpose.
at your destination. At your destination.
Let's start from here.
At your destination.
Wrong. How much more? How much more did that say?
At your destination.
Ow! They're trying to eat.
destination. There's a street race that you could take part in. Would you like me to set a route there for you?
Oh look, it's raining. That might actually help.
Arrive at destination.
Why not? Red. Test trying to push me.
You have arrived at your destination.
Let me get the Ferrari out of here.
You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
What was that? That's a weird camera glitch. And over a bunch of rally vehicles.
You have arrived at your destination.
Honestly, this is quite triggering. I keep getting every time I get a new personal best, I think that's it. I don't have to do with this anymore. And then just another smidge away. That's just one more drop of water in the glass. One more drop in the glass, my friend. One more drop in the glass. What do you want, Camaro? Wait, where's your sound? Where's the sound for the vehicles? I can hear my car purring, but that's it. There we go. I think the AIs are dead. Yep, they're dead. What are you looking at? Excuse me? Say what? What are you doing? Sometimes I don't understand the AIs in video games. I mean, NPCs in general, this is something that just confuse me, the way they act. Especially this. These vehicles still work. At least I think they do. The lights are still on, but they're just sitting there. Anyways, back to the drift zone. Music.
You have arrived at your destination.
Tell me that it wasn't done on purpose. There was nothing in front of him, but he was just stopped until I hit him, and then he started moving again. Tell me that wasn't done on purpose. It's like the AIs in Grand Theft Auto. An oncoming car. Better turn right in front of him. Oh look, a tree. Better turn straight into it. I mean, I know I'm on my side of the road, but I know he's on their side. They're on their side of the road, and they're going like 100 or 200 miles per hour. But nope, I'm just gonna turn right in front of him, and I'm pretty sure that car is armored too, so I'm probably gonna die. Yep, I'm dead. I wish I could have recorded that. Unfortunately, it happened on last gen when I didn't have. I had a handheld camera for my phone to record with. The video quality for that is just. Ugh. I don't know what that was. Me losing control of the car, that's what it was. And a huge drop in frame rate. Why am I going off the road here all of a sudden? It's because I'm worried about the AI directly in front of me. Don't want to hit them. And still I mess up. Hi, Camaro.
Arrived at destination.
Our personal best. My new personal best, anyways. Pretty sure I only need like 10 or so more points. Usually how it works, isn't it? Kind of hard to see with that little box in the way. Alright, you can't see what I'm talking about. Hang on. I'm gonna do something real quickly. I'm sorry, the amount of damage that has been done to my car is a little annoying me a little bit. Ferrari. In my way again.
You have arrived at your destination.
Ow. Come on, please be a 3-star.
Would you like me to set a route there for you? You have arrived at your destination.
I had a feeling the Fiat was going to get in my way. Come on.
You have arrived at your destination.
What the? That didn't happen. That was weird. Why? I rewind it after I end up hitting something. And instead of fixing the damage, it puts more damage. I wonder, does it have to be... Did it say it had to be Japanese on the 3 stars, or the speed zone? If so, I'll just go for probably the 240. If not, then I'll use a different vehicle, one that I've had better luck drifting with. Possibly an SUV even. Which means I'm gonna have to do this. Three stars on a drift zone. That's it. Bruh. How well do you slide? You look annoyed. You look kind of how I feel. have a feeling I should upgrade this thing. You again. I'm gonna have to come back to the Nissan later because I still need to do something with a Japanese, or just a Japanese car in general. I keep saying drift machine because there's a lot of challenges that involve drifting in this one. Believe me, it is a challenge. Either use this one or use the one that I already have upgraded. I'm gonna go with this one for now. Again with the lag spikes, what is causing that? That was a bad entrance. Car was not definitely not meant for the dirt.
Arrived at your destination.
Then again, I didn't have this one set up for the dirt either. Having the strangest sense of deja vu. This car also seems a lot heavier. Why am I spinning there?
You have arrived at your destination. Arrived at your destination.
Isn't it? I wonder if it's trying to find out how long it can take before I surrender. If so, that's hilarious.
Arrived at your destination.
You know, I should probably do something else, like one of the other challenges, and come back to this one later. But I just do as much upgrades as possible, get as much speed as possible. Maybe it's not speed, though. If it's not speed, then what would it be? That doesn't look right on this car at all. It just looks weird. Again, I'm experimenting right now. Yeah, adding a lot of upgrades at the maximum level as well, so I can tune it if I need to. It's only if it's necessary. Anti-roll bars. I wonder if in reality, if someone decided to do all this to a car in one go, if the car, I wonder if the car would explode or the engine. It does seem highly likely that something like that would happen. Especially since there is usually a lot of energy coming from inside the car of an engine. Thermal energy, kinetic, different types too. I'll put those on for now. And I'm pretty sure this is not going to help with drifting at all, but then again, there is game logic. So, with that in mind, there's a possibility that could help, that it could do the exact opposite of what it would do in real life. Because things in video games don't always work the same way they do in real life. Such as being able to walk through a wall, for example. Or taking out people on top of the bridge. While within the bridge, and they're not able to see you at all, even though where they're standing is clear. It's like a window on your end. Their end, it's a road. Your end, there's nothing there. Like I said before, I find game level confusing and hilarious. Although I don't think I said hilarious.
You have arrived at your destination.
That was an extremely close near miss. Gonna have to rewind there. If I spin out, then looks like they're not gonna be able to get the points that I need.
Arrived at your destination.
Come on, that's it. Bruh. Did that say 1 point or 3? Either way. Now they're dropping the glass. You know what I mean? I'm being serious. One drop closer to the top of the glass. I want to fill that glass too full.
You have arrived at your destination.
Finally!
Nice work, boss. The fans love a daredevil.
You know, maybe I should have gone for that wheel spin after all. Or another wheel spin. Another achievement. Do you even... Oh, you do. Oh, okay. You know, maybe maybe something... I don't know what it would be, but... Maybe I got that wheel spin for a reason.
At your destination.
I think I'm going to officially make BM Park. I didn't have the best luck drifting with them. Even that other BMW I showed you, that pulled out earlier. You know what BMW I'm talking about, don't you? It's not this one. Alright, next couple of challenges. It's it's not a modern BMW, but it's still a BMW. Alright, that took longer than expected to reconnect the controller. Let's see if we can... Alright, how are we gonna do this? Co-op race. Complete a co-op race. Why did I just do that? I need the S2000. The GTR that I got earlier. And I just backed out of the garage. There it is. Yarra Valley. Alright, now where's Yarra Valley? I forgot where that is. If I'm correct, that's what the danger sign is that I'm looking for. Yarra Valley. Am I even pronouncing that correctly? Well, we're waiting. This is it. Wait a minute. Is that Yarra Valley? Is that Yarra Valley? I wonder if that's it right there. With the lag spikes. We're never gonna stop by the red team keeps bombing me with lag. Somebody does it, man. It's gonna hurt. I think I broke my arm. Am I even going in the right direction? No. I remember this place. This place was also quite triggering. Yes, an undiscovered route. Interesting. To add this to the map. Boop. I booped it. I booped it. So no one knew. I overshot it, didn't I? I'm not. Nearly there. Alright, we're on the right road. Or right course, track, whatever you want to call it.
There's a rumor there could be a barn find nearby. Shall I set a route there for you?
Can you stop, please? How do I turn you off? That is not what I'm looking for. I wonder if it's somewhere on the road. Is the only other PR stunt in this area, or danger sign in this area. That's a PR stunt. That's the first mistake. I went to a PR stunt. I didn't go to a danger sign at all. Could it be? Let me just see if I'm even in Yarra Valley, because it doesn't seem to be here. Gonna have to look for Yarra Valley on Google. Don't even think I'm pronouncing it. Reese Cup. Well, from what I can tell, it appears I'm in the right area. But danger sign. If this is Yarra Valley, this valley right here, it's gotta be somewhere along this bit of road here. Don't see any danger signs anywhere, ramps or anything. Off-road! In a Japanese drift machine! We'll make another pass on the road, see if I can find it. If I see anything that looks like a ramp, I'm just gonna go for it. I've spent a lot of time on the drift zones and now a lot of time just trying to figure out if I'm even in Yarra Valley. So if I see something that looks like a ramp, I'm just gonna go for it. But if it's not a ramp, then I'll have to use the rewind. Means I better get the gateway drive ready as well. That's a rock. Wait a minute. Where's the little dirt area? That's a big drop off. What happened to all the plants and stuff over there? It looks very low resolution. I wonder if that's the danger sign. If so, that is well hidden. Also means I'm gonna have to rewind. Come on. And I waited too long. Maximum of 7 rewinds. We'll try it and see if that's it. If that's not it, doesn't appear that it is. Where could it be? Can't really increase the altitude much, can you? Is this rock the danger sign? It's very ramp-like. I kind of just, let me just, how about, there we go. Is that rock the danger sign? Any other ramps in the area? Or there's a XP bonus board. sure that's not a danger sign. Danger noodle, dangerous floof, spiky floof. Nope rope. Boople snoot. That's the only ramp-like thing in the area. I'm gonna try to see if I can ramp over the rock. I am not gonna be able to do that with this suspension. Danger sign's gotta be somewhere else around here. I'm dead. Hail to the chief. We're at the 1:17-minute mark. You know what? I'm probably gonna have to look this up too. Autumn Valley danger sign. Danger. I already have VR Valleys typed in. Sign. Here we go. Just gotta let it load. Alright, first thing that pops up is a YouTube video for Forzathon. Effing Lexus. Oh, that's all right. Oops. I feel like playing. May plays it. Let's see. The danger sign's not there. It's not there, and it's right next to the rock, but it's not showing up for me. Why is it not showing up though? Oh, now I know it's definitely not the rock. I actually right, but for some reason it's not showing up. I should be getting a danger sign there. I need to unlock the danger sign. We have to make a separate video. all we need to do is complete a race. That'll be it. Don't necessarily have to win the race. Just have to complete the race. I wouldn't mind winning it though. I wonder who would have a problem with winning the race.
In 400 yards, turn sharp right.
Campaign. Campaign. Fitting paint. hard to do co-op campaign when there's nobody to cooperate with. Especially since I was taking a break from pretty much everything that involved online multiplayer. But I did say I'd be back sometime this weekend, which is, well, tomorrow, so.
Okay, open her up.
My God. Is that what I think it is?
69 Dodge
Daytona?
Charger Daytona.
Daytona?
Look at the size of that wing. This is a custom NASCAR racer. What's it doing all the way out here?
Yeah, that doesn't really make sense. That's an American race car in Australia.
I'll
get
get
the
the
Charger
Charger back to the shop. See if I can get it fixed up and
There are
maybe
plenty
find
of
out
them
how far from home
in-
in the first place.
There are plenty of American vehicles in Forza, but you know, there's still at least a day and a half, or there's still around 2 days left. ETA 2 days anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. And make a second video because this one's already 130 minutes. And I'm also gonna have to figure out how to unlock that danger sign. For some reason it's not showing up for me. So with that said, and the stuff done and out of the way, we'll fill this glass tomorrow. Other than that, have a nice day and goodbye.